Hello everyone, I'm Dragonwhelp, and welcome back to Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. When we last left off, we were trying to get the data disk for the evidence. Well, we've got that. Now, we have to go turn it in, and we have to talk to the shrink, otherwise we can't do our jobs anymore. So hopefully the shrink will give us a good evaluation. So let's head over to the marker and go talk to the shrink.
Take my advice. If you were thinking about shipping something to these people, don't.
Okay. I wonder why.
I don't want any trouble.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Okie dokie. That was weird. I wonder what's on the Whisper chip, or was she decrypted? That'd be interesting to find out. Alrighty. Yeah, I hear you.
Adam, I'm Delaro Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropazine? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please, have a seat. I've been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
Okay.
Are you asking me or telling me?
Which would you prefer? Not everyone's as familiar with U.S. history as you Americans would like to believe, you know.
Where are you from, Doc?
We're discussing your file, remember? So, it was David Seraph who had you augmented after anti-aug extremists attacked the company?
Anti-aug extremists? Is that what it says in my file?
Isn't that the case?
The case was never solved, and they didn't just attack the company. They murdered a lot of innocent people.
Including your ex-girlfriend, I understand.
Megan's not dead.
Is that why you joined the task force, Adam? To use Interpol resources to solve a cold case that...
What happened in Detroit is ancient history, Doc. Megan, my being augmented, all of it. What happened at Rosika Station is not. So sitting around talking about the past isn't going to get me any closer to getting the people responsible.
Actually, that leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Rosika. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel?
Oh boy. It looks like that would be the best answer anyway, the no excuse, because there is no choice, or there is no excuse for taking innocent lives. Terrorism is terrorism, no matter how you look at it. Regardless if it was, well, in their case, being natural or being augmented. Yeah, there's no excuse.
This isn't about Augs versus naturals, Delara. This is about terrorism. And in my book, there's no excuse for the taking of innocent lives. No
Right.
matter the reason.
So if Talus Rucker ordered his people to do this, then...
It's my job to bring him in, not to judge whether he's guilty or innocent.
Well, look, I think it's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
That was a bunch of
Well,
weird
it's probably
questions.
best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
She's asking a bunch of weird questions. Something didn't seem right, but okay. Whatever. Yeah, thanks, Doc. Yeah. Alright, let's go to forensics and talk to the guy. Mr. Smiley.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
It's like you said. They shot first, so I took care of it.
Oh, okay. Good. They had it coming.
That's right.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data. And I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
You do that.
Take it easy.
Smiley's scared of Adam. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh boy. Alright. Where are we headed to now? Looks like we're headed out.
By God, Jensen, I heard about the explosion. We should relocate. I was thinking we could corner Director Miller together. Tell him it's not safe enough here.
We're fine, Chang.
The police station, the train station, we're next. I can feel it. I can more than feel it. I can see it happening.
No one knows where we are. There's no reason to get paranoid.
That's where you're wrong. They're trying to pull the lid off of us, Jensen, or someone is. Praha Dovos just got hacked.
Our building's front company. Thought it was fake.
I wish it was fake. Miller's got me cleaning up IntelliCam footage from the attack to help figure out who these people are. Meanwhile, maybe they're trying to figure out who we are? Why else poke into an import company?
You think someone's figured out that the company's a front? Maybe they know what's really down here.
We have a lot of enemies. The people who bombed the train station. You don't think they'd love to know where we are? You need to help me figure out who's looking into us and make them stop.
Do I smell a side mission? Let's see. We'll get some more
We're gonna need
information.
more information about this snoop of yours.
I don't know for sure that our cover's been blown, but if it has, we need to know before our enemies have a chance to do something about it.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see.
You got an MO in this hacker,
At first I thought it might be the Collective.
but you're not convinced.
Not Janus's style to leave crumbs this big. But whoever it is, they risk exposing us. If the Collective ever found out where we operate... My God, Jensen.
Maybe Janus knows already.
Hey, don't say shit like that. I get nervous enough as it is.
You really think there's a risk here? Maybe someone's just poking around the fake website of a fake company.
If someone points a gun at me, I assume it's loaded. If someone hacks into the website of the company that serves as our cover, I assume they're doing it for a bad reason.
Yeah.
Such as?
Everything depends on who they are and what they know. But we're in the business of dealing with terrorists. If those terrorists find out where we are...
TF29 likes its privacy.
Indeed it does.
Sure. More importantly, Chang likes being in one piece. Unlike you, I don't just brush off explosions.
that's an Og joke.
What can you tell me about our front company?
Praha Dovos was designed to be forgettable. The kind of place you walk by 100 times and still can't remember.
It obviously caught someone's attention. What happens if we're compromised?
My guess, we dismantle and disappear. Agents go into hiding, director burrows into some hole, poof. No Christmas party.
No Christmas party.
I need you to find out as much as you can about our snoop. Make sure we're not in danger.
All right. I'll take
you have
it.
any leads?
I traced our hacker snoop to an unrented apartment. Top floor, 33 Hlavny. Just down the street. This guy walks by us every single day. Probably walks in.
You're kidding.
See? You feel it now. The constant buried alive feeling. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I thought we were supposed to be suspicious of things that go on outside these walls.
It's never that simple.
Just get into that apartment, access the computer they used, and find out what you can. And be careful, Jensen. We don't know who we're dealing with.
I'll look into it. As soon as I know something, so will you.
Okie dokie. I guess we're going to do that. Find out who's been hacking into
Didn't get
this.
held up at a checkpoint or something, did you?
Okay.
I'm inside the clinic waiting for you.
Sorry, Alex. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Hope you're not losing sight of what's important here. Sorry, this place just brings back memories. Don't take too long.
Oh, she's getting antsy. She's getting really antsy. Let's see, what quest do we have here? Side mission. Find the source of the hack. Okay. Let's do that one really fast. Nope, go this way.
Nice coat.
Hey, thanks! At least somebody recognized I got dressed well. Alright, map. And he's right, it's just like down the street. Alright, let's get over here. Alright, let's see, open the door.
Musí to pro tebe být těžký. Tohle město nebylo nikdy přívětivý, ale
Okay.
teď... Nechápu, jak to zvládáš.
Let's see, what floor did he say that guy was on? Third floor? 33. 33. Alright. It's up 30 meters, so up the stairs.
Oyobo, you interested in some merchandise? Come on in. Weapons for sale. You want the guy standing over by the laptop?
Okay. Hello.
You have credits? Usually you people with the robot arms and legs have no credits.
Well, you got a real way with people. What's on the menu?
Menu? No, not food. Guns and things. You want?
Yeah, let's see what they got. I can, yeah, let me sell. I really don't have any much that I can sell. Don't need that rifle ammo. EMP grenade. Don't need shotgun ammo. That looks like all I can sell. Because I need everything else. Regular pistol ammo. Yeah, I can get rid of that. And see what you got. You got a silencer. Machine pistol, revolver. Well, those are pretty. Need to buy a couple of these for my health. Do you have any trank ammo? Yes, you do. I'll buy 1 trank ammo, please. Alright. That's all I'm going to buy from you.
Huh. You have taste for a yobok. I'm surprised.
A yobok? I better shut my mouth because I don't know what I'm saying.
For now. I like the sound of that.
Alright. Are they going to let me in here?
Are you interested in clean guns for a good price?
And it's not in the back room there, so how do I get there? Looks like there's some stairs on the other side. Yeah. I gotta go downstairs to go down. Gotta go downstairs to go back upstairs.
Whoever think about getting out of Prague?
Oh, wrong door.
For the love of God.
Alright, let's go to the other side. There we go. We should be on the right side now. Yep, we're on the right side. Oh, of course. Of course. I have to hack. Oh, I can't hack. Don't have a high enough security rating. Okay, so let's see if I can fix that with... Alright. How many praxis points will it take to unlock you? Okay, 1 praxis? Sure. And while I'm at it, might as well go ahead and get level 3. Because, yeah. See if that worked. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Alright, let's see. The quickest way to here from here is... there. So, we want to go here.
Anomaly detected. Trace
Oh, I hit a firewall.
Access denied.
Ah, drats. Oh, well, let's equip the multi-tool. It's probably like a one-time use thing. But maybe it'll get us into this building. Yeah, Jensen, that's a pretty multi-tool. Did I keep the multi-tool? No, I used it. Alright. Need to find some more of those, though. Alright, I would like to reveal, please. Alright, alright. And I'm going to get away with not being detected at all.
Granted.
Bam! Okay. This is just something called Samizdat, issue 67, though you could have a scoop about in what company. Underground. Thanks for being vague. Take the manhole by the music store and the old church. Okay. I got a script kitty experience. I got script kitty experience. Is there any other things in here that I can take? That way it wasn't a waste of my time. Ooh, software. There's my nuke. There's stop worm. You don't have a multi-tool or anything, do you? Maybe I could buy a multi-tool from somewhere. Okay.
Chang, I think I have something on our secret
I
lair.
wasn't here.
A group called Samizdat. Mean anything to you?
You mean those conspiracy nuts? Very bad for business. How much do they know?
I'm not sure. They're hiding somewhere in the sewers in the Davni district.
Find out whatever you can. What they know, what they want. If they blow the task force's cover, it's only a matter of time before someone blows up the task force.
Don't worry, Chang. I don't want the walls coming down just yet.
Can't take that kickback.
Alrighty. Is it close by? That's what I'd like to know. Over here.
No big
I like how it's like the map, the overhead map of this view shows you like left, right, up, down in a north, south, east, west type setting, but when you get into the game, it's just like the map is facing where your direction, so it kind of gets confusing to where you need to go. Sometimes left is right and right is left. Of course, I could probably follow the big check marker, but sometimes old school ways, old school habits are hard to break. Especially since you play if you play a lot of games that don't require or don't have checkpoints, waypoints, stuff of that nature to tell you where you go, you just do the best you can and go where you think you need. Okay, it's up here on the left.
Warm thoughts. Think warm thoughts. There is no such thing as free will. We are programmed from birth. Back, I think we make choices, but even they are programmed.
Here we go. Man, it's nasty down here. Ugh.
Sorry, no umiem angielski.
No English.
I'm telling you, I hear whispers in the wall.
Oh, it's got to be sneaky. Got to be really sneaky. Can't get up there. I'm not supposed to be here, so I don't think I'd like to alert anybody to my situation. Let's see. That's some weird... Oh, they're on their side. I was about to say, that's a weird way to have some lockers to open. Nothing in there. Of course not. Of course not. I need to find a way to get up there. Where's the way I need to go down? It's not down. That's for sure. And I don't want to climb the ladder.
Get out of here.
Okay, just tell me to get out of here. I wonder if I could jump onto that pipe up there. There we go. Yeah, I made it. I made it. Hardcore parkour.
We should lead with the population and a big global impact. Then segue into earthquakes and clones, follow up on Dubai, and finish with local. We're on well track.
Don't shoot.
Shit.
We're journalists.
Who invited the agent type?
Who are you? What do you want? Why are you here? You here because of the Dubai story? The article about the moon base? The clones on the moon base? Who sent you?
I'm here for Sam's dad. You in charge?
I take charge, but I'm not in charge, man. No one owns or dictates the truth. Freedom of information is a collective right, and a collective responsibility.
Sure.
That said, you gonna break someone's nose? You break my nose.
Okay, let's see.
I didn't come here to break anything. I just need you to cooperate.
I spent my 20s in a commune, man. I'm all about cooperation.
Good. It's about something you've been looking into. It's making some people nervous. What do you know about Praha Dovos?
That little import company? I know there's more than boxes in the basement. We've seen agent types come in and out. The place is a curtain. First in a series of many. Pull them all back and you'll find them. Tell me I'm wrong.
It's a dead end.
Right. Guys like you always come down here because of dead ends.
Fine. Then what if it's something other people are already looking into? If someone like you makes too much noise, that may compromise any chance they have of uncovering something bigger. Do you understand?
I'm supposed to believe we're colleagues now? Oh, men in black types who walk into Pike's newsroom, tell them to be hush-hush about something, and they do it. But that's not how it works here.
Okay.
One day, you will all be exposed. If not by me, then someone just like me. Samizdat isn't one voice. Kay isn't one man.
Come on. Thank you.
What exactly do you do down here?
Samizdat is a media uprising. While Picus panders to corporate tyranny and government bullshit, we pump out the truth. We uncover it, we write it, we publish it. We get our noses broke for it.
So you print pamphlets?
Well, we do a lot more than that. We got ways of getting into Picus media network. That's how we disseminate information.
Information you get by hacking into places you shouldn't.
The truth is buried. If digging it up means skirting a few rules, so be it.
That's bad. That's bad.
What did you mean when you said K wasn't one man?
K is an ideal, the intangible leader of tangible resistance. You can kill me, but then little K would become K. Kill little K and Bones over there becomes K. There's always a K.
And what if you kill Bones?
You can't kill Bones, man. Bones isn't real. I think he was one of them. He was supposed to be a prince of Belgium, man, but then he broke his condition. We found him inside this fucking cult, all confused, so we reprogrammed him with the truth.
Okay.
Right. Suppose I needed to make a deal with Samizdat. There's no one person I can talk to?
Depends on the deal. I mean, there's always going to be an editor. Editor makes the final call on all published material. That would be me.
So you could ensure that something doesn't get talked about?
Depends on the deal.
Okay.
I need you to stop looking into Prahandovos, but not for the reasons you assume.
Relax, I get it. Well, you don't think I do, but I do. You've got to appease your military industrial masters. We've all been there, man.
I'm not who you think I am. Kinds of people who manipulate the news, who cover things up. You don't need to convince me that's who the enemy is.
The enemy is anyone who conceals the truth. And that's exactly what you're asking me to do. To pretend like that little import company isn't hiding something.
I'm asking you to see a difference between conspiracy and discretion. Between people who hide information in order to push their own agendas and those who need to stay off the radar in order to do their jobs. You, of all people, should understand.
Okay, look. You seem like a reasonable guy. Hell, I've usually been punched by now. I find this refreshing. Here's the deal. We promise to forget all about Prahandovos and stay out of your way as long as you give us something better.
What do you suggest?
The only thing I hate more than secret organizations are toothless media conglomerates who don't hold anyone accountable, who spit lie after lie after lie. So I propose a trade. There are places my people can't get into. You get into one of those places and find me some dirt on the real enemy here. Picus Media. Do that, and I'll cut whatever you want me to cut. Who knows? Maybe you'll even learn something.
That doesn't sound like a good deal.
This isn't a negotiation. The only question I need an answer to is how do I ensure your silence without killing you?
You can.
Well, that's a problem for you.
Yeah. And you'd also have to kill Bones and Little K, and everyone we may or may not have shared the information with already. So what I'm saying is the only sane thing for us to do in this situation is to try working together. I can be reasonable.
Yeah, I don't want to get confrontational about it, so I guess I'll work with him.
Know about Picus?
I want skeletons, the kind that companies like Picus come all the way to Prague just to bury. Corporate archiving, man.
Corporate archiving, huh? You asking me to break into a bank?
I'm not talking vaults here. Ashani Talva, the Palisade CEO, she leverages her clients, keeps information about them close at hand. She's got something on Picus, I know it. I just can't get to it, but I bet you could. You poke into her office, find something that proves how nasty Picus is, how much they love to piss on the truth, and I promise you this, I'll misplace any file you want.
I'll look into it. In the meantime, don't publish anything until I get back.
Don't worry. Oh, and while you're there, feel free to snoop around. Who knows what else you might find.
We'll see.
Okay. Well, that was interesting to say the least. But I'm going to leave that episode here. Thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And until next time, see you later. And a lot of other things. So, let's begin. I think I have an idea of how I want to do this. It's just a matter of executing it properly. And we also have to make sure we don't take down too much so we don't wind up dying in the night. Okay. I'm going to leave this little hole right here for the water to flow through to avoid it from this hole. But what I will do, since these turrets rarely see action,